Hi guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back to another scenario on Train Simulator World. You join me here, just about to start the Aggregate Industries scenario. Basically what we've got to do is reverse this train over the unloading facility down to a to the fuel depot, top up, connect back up to the train, the wagons, and then that is that. Believe me, easy said than done, as this is my 7th attempt. A couple of red lights that I've ran over, even though it said I can proceed at a slow speed. The scenario still failed me, which was great, and a couple of times where I've stalled somehow and not been able to start the engine again, which was also very fun for a couple of hours. But that aside, I'm back. Hope you're all well. When in Rome and all that, you know, first you don't succeed. So without further ado, let's get cracking. So just got to set up all this. Slow speed on. Set the slips into reverse. Yep. This wants to go to number 3. 1, 2, 3. Slow speed F1. Release the automatic brakes, of course. Notch 1. Now should go over at a steady speed so it unloads as you drive through the unloading facility. Let's go to the rear. Free it up a little bit. Gives us a good view of the lines, as well as our huge wagons carrying, I can only imagine, stone, ballast maybe, something along them lines. And basically guys, sit back, relax and just enjoy the scenery as we slowly reverse for 600 yards. Right then, so as the wagon slowly goes over the unloading facility, it should steadily unload to a 0%. You'll see a lot of markers pop up in a minute. There you go. So we're looking for that to drop to 0 and for it to be green. If that happens, I'm a happy man. I'm a happy man. So that will go all the way through now, each and every wagon, till we hit the 0. So what we'll do is we'll jump into the front camera, take a spin round just to give us a good view of the line, and gives me a good idea about where the train is, to slowly apply the brakes and take the throttle off. So again, sit back, get a brew, and enjoy the slow unloading process. Right then, as the last one starts to unload. Just drop it into 0. Put the brakes on. Right, turn the controller off. So let's get in the back in the cab. Turn that off.
Great work. We should get that train over to Acton Yard, where it can be prepared before the return trip to the Mendip.
Right, so got over to the yard, but before that, we've just got to stop in 400 yards time. I think it's just to let another train pass on the line a little bit further up. Just ease off the throttle there. Slowly put on the brake. Don't want to go too much over the marker. That'll do nicely. Slowly come to a halt. Just got to wait for a moment or two. Say, guessing the line's just clearing up ahead. Objective complete. Awesome. So that's 5.7 miles to the action yard. Brakes are released. The line is clear. Let's get a move in. getting pretty close now. A couple of speed restrictions coming up from obviously previous experience. Unfortunately, we've got a 60 coming up, and that will drop to a 30. So just ease off the throttle completely, let it roll in. Hopefully that'll be enough to take us steadily into the yard. Fingers crossed. Slowly apply the brakes if I have to, but I won't do anything yet. Got the train brake. That's probably the easiest one to apply without bringing it to too much of a halt. So 5 mile an hour under the 60, which is coming in about 700 yards. So we're all good. We are all good. What I do, as you can see, fast approaching now. Still at 50, which is a wee bit too quick for my liking. So just apply the brakes just to the first notch, about 4.5. Should bring us down. Start to bring us down nicely. Still in 46, that's okay. If I apply the train brake, that should start slowing us down at a gentle pace. So brakes are released, nice rolling in, no pressure, just relax and make his way cautiously into the yard. So there's your 30. So we'll just apply the direct brake. Should slow us down nicely. There you go, 30 already. Just release it off. It's got a caution light coming up. Take a steady roll in. Loving the foliage. It's a bit jerky, but you've got to love a bit of bush. Nicely under the limit now, so we'll just ease in. Just to make people aware, if we can get one. No, horn fail. Oh, nice little train coming into the platform there. Correct. Just been informed by a good friend of mine that the sound is a lot better with the window open. So we're slowly approaching the yard. 30-mile-an-hour limit, well under that, so buzzing. 15 coming up, so let's just turn the throttle off. Apply the brake just to get us down to around 15. And I don't want to go over that red light. I learnt that the hard way. 15 will do. There's your the freight locomotive just coming into screen there, waiting for us to get out of his way, which we will do shortly. Not many yards left now, and then the fun begins. Just going to apply the brakes a tad. Just to make sure we don't stop too far from where we want to be. Happy days. Just release that brake.
You'll need to refuel before the return trip, so detach from the wagons and move the locomotive over to the fuel stand.
Tell you what, let's pop that brake on. Let's take this off. Let's get out and uncouple. Happy days. Just get back in. Shut the doors behind us. Take a pew. Right. Let's get on to the map. Zoom in a tad. So I need to go into... Oh, so thankfully that should be straight ahead. Cool. Notch one. Off we pop. Reverse it forward. Let's take the brake off. That might help us a little bit. Throttle one. We'll get there. We'll get there. Take a slow cruise up. Don't want to go mad. Just want to come to a nice gentle stop. Lovely. So, now need to go into the fueling yard. So that looks like they've already been switched for me, which is very nice indeed. So reverser, brakes are released. Notch 1. Oh, that's the horn. Works when I don't want it to. Rear camera. Whoa. Not where I want it to be. Just pop it around 11 mile an hour. Nice steady roll back, he says. Learning from previous experience. Yes, play it cool. No rush, that's my problem. Try and rush these things. And when you've got a piece of machinery this stature, that's something you cannot do. You just got to take your time. See, there's the refueling bay to the right, which will hopefully soon be in, refueling. Just scrolling past the empty wagons. That's annoying. I thought the points had already been changed for us, but obviously not. So just get it back over, and we will come hopefully to a nice stop. Let's apply the brakes. Oops. And it's all gone quiet again. Looks like it's stalled. Let's pop that back in. Put the switches on. Start her up. There we go. There's life in the old girl yet. There is life in the old girl yet. So we're back up and running. We are back up and running. So what I need to do is jump out. No, don't jump out. Do I have to jump out? No, I don't have to jump out. Let's use modern day technology. Let's get with it. So I need to change these points. Come on, where are you? Into there. Thank you very much. So we'll jump back out into the external. Spin around. And we will start the reversing. Hopefully this time onto the correct line. I think we've got a brake on somewhere. Release. Try wanting to reverse. Let's just sort these brakes out. Just make sure. That we're all okay. Reverse, that is in. Reverse. There we go. Bit of movement at last. And we're off. That speed will do very nicely. Thank you very much. I think we only need to go, yeah, into that one. So that's good. Just go over these points. So we need to switch. It's quite hard getting the pointer on them. Go on, you bugger. It's teasing me. It's teasing me. Oh, you little swine. How'd you then? If it's not one thing, it's a bloody another. There we go. Right, switch onto there. That's a fuel depot, so they need to be switched. Come on. Onto there. Yes, yes, yes. I'm liking this. I'm liking this progress. Come on. There we go. Oh no, keep them as they were. Just make sure, just be on the safe side. Yeah, that's where I want to be. Awesome. So reverse up, forward, give it a notch. Release the brakes. Notch 1. Get it to around 10 and take a slow roll in. A little bit quick there for me. Slow that right down. Slow that right down, sweetheart. Let's jump back in. Boost a bit of power up. Oh, we're in. Objective complete. Remove the cap. Oh man, the nozzle ain't gonna reach. Is it? Oh man, it's not going to bloody reach. Bet another one closer, is that? No. Shit the bed. I've got to attach it, then get back in. I'll tell you what. Brakes are released. Whoa, easy. That's probably going to get me absolutely nowhere. Let's have a look. Oh, it should be okay. So get that, pick that, pop that in, walk over to the fuel and start fueling. Awesome. Full. Cool, so take that off, pop that back, put me the nozzle on.
Now the locomotive is ready to go. Get it hooked back up to the wagons, and that'll be you done for the day.
And that'll be me done for the day. So I'll get back on traction yard M. So reverse all the way. I'm guessing all the way towards that red light. And then forwards onto that line there. So by the look of it, it's all set up. So, okay, we'll release the brakes. Pop it into reverse. Hit throttle 1. External. Release the brakes. External. Rear. Spin that round just so I get a better idea what's going on. Camera mode off. Throttle down to 0. take a nice slow cruise back to that yellow warning light, I think. Oh, that's better. Just had to visit the little boy's room. Plus I was a bit careful on the brakes there, using my chin. Didn't want to go over on the red. Thankfully we didn't. How are we looking? Yeah, we've got plenty of time. It's a great looking shunting yard, I must admit. If I wanted a job on the train, it'd have to be on the freight. I've looked into it actually, and I mean, it looks quite hard to get into, if I'm honest, to be a freight driver. I don't think it's something you could just jump into. I mean, I might have read wrong, but it definitely looks quite a sought after job. So I've got to stop there, have I? Oh, easy on the throttle, easy on the throttle. Easy does it. So now, get back into the options. Oh. Looks like the points have been changed for me, which is nice. So we get back into the engineer's seat even. Release the brakes. The brakes are released. Notch forward. There we go. So fingers crossed. These have all been changed for me. I've not got an option to change them, so I'm guessing so. Yeah, there you go. Just slow us down a bit as we're heading up to the marker there. Objective complete. Couple to formation. Okie dokie. So again, take a nice slow approach. Ooh, I'm a little bit too far away. That's got to be close enough, surely. Oh, look at that. Oh. There we go.
Well done. Grab a break in the porter cabins by the car park.
I've got to go to the porter cabin for a break. It's got to be dangerous, isn't it? Crossing a yard, you've got to look left and right, surely. Where's the Green Cross Road? It's bloody half a mile away, the porter cabin. Someone better have the kettle boiling. I'll be knackered by the time we get there. Could have put me up on this forklift. It's great. Great effects though. It's just... Oh, someone's car's there. What car they got? Looks like a Volkswagen something. BMW? BMW. Definitely the rear end of a BMW, that. Objective complete. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Finally. Oh, that's a relief. That's took some time, that has. It's took some serious hours of my life, that has, but it's been worth it. It has been worth it. So, I just want to thank you all for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, that'd be awesome. Check out my other series and videos I've got going on. Also, I'm also on Twitter now, TLZ 2018. Check me out. I'll post on there new videos, etc, etc. So thanks again. It's been awesome. So until next time, stay safe, stay tuned, and I'll see you soon.